Golden Sun, Book 2. Do they call the third one Book 3? In the first one, we fail to keep the Mercury and the Venus lighthouses from being lit. So all that's left is Mars and Jupiter's lighthouses. So that's what we're going to be working on. This game is stopping those lighthouses from being lit. It'll be great. Let's see, does the A button actually progress this? Looks like it does. As per the Golden Sun one, I am not going to read the text. As per basically all the playthroughs that I actually do, except for Pillars of Eternity. I guess I was just feeling generous with that game. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh, I'm a horrible person. So hypocritical. The puzzles in this game, I remarked that the first game, its puzzles were pretty underwhelming. That is until I got to the optional place, Skull Island, Skullbone Island. I don't remember what it's called, but the puzzles there were pretty good. This game, I remember it having like legit, actual better puzzles than the first game, so we're gonna be on a good track here. So just to give a little bit of clarification in this scene, this is happening while Isaac and Saturos and Minardi are talking, and they have Sheba there. And if you remember, Felix shows up towards the end. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure this is the case. I will have to note that I have not done any testing for this game. Though it's possible this game will screw up. Let's pray that it doesn't. Alex is a super cool character. I don't know if we get to fight him. I feel like there should be an opportunity. I don't actually legit remember if we fight him or not. Look at him being all diplomatic. Slip of the tongue, and he's trying to bring it back. And I want to say this is like a direct continuation, as in, like, if I were to be cynical here, they basically took the first game, or if these were two games, they basically just cut them in half down the middle and made them two games. Like, no effort to change the transition or anything like that. Like, you could really see these games kind of moving right into the next. It's the first episodic game. I don't know if it's the first one, but it's probably not the first one. But it's an early episodic game, if you can really think of it that way. You probably could. So, props there. I'm probably going to cut out the very, very beginning. Like the recap. I might actually just make all of that all separate stuff, maybe. I'll have to think about that. I said that today was June 27th, 2018. Summer games done quick. is being ran right now. They just got done with Zelda 4 Swords. And I had to make this known on Twitter that Zelda 4 Swords is a very underrated game. That game is pretty top tier. I don't think a lot of people gave it credit when they should have. So shout out to Zelda 4 Swords. Nintendo's always out there taking risks with their properties. Be it Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle or Zelda 4 Swords, which is totally left field of anything Zelda related. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Mario 64 was pretty left field too, considering they were 2D the entire time and 2D was successful for them. So shout out to Nintendo as well. I mentioned this in the first game, but the music in Golden Sun is so high quality and so amazing. This game does have its own separate soundtrack, but it does borrow a lot of tracks from the first game. Yeah. I don't think this soundtrack is as good as the first one, if I'm remembering correctly. Do I have the music for this one? I don't think I do. Probably get around to finding out where I can get that. Golden Sun. Nope. Do not. If you remember, well, they might actually show it, so I shouldn't actually say anything. Even though it was the beginning of the game, and if you're watching this game before you're watching Golden Sun, you need to turn back around and go watch that. Go play it. Go watch someone else play it, I guess. I don't know. Can I run? I can run. Can I go into the menu? There we go. So we're just playing as Jenna right now. She is a flame user. Basically, she's Garrett. She might be worse than Garrett. She's probably worse than Garrett. I don't think I can actually get any of these chests. I should have tried though. It doesn't seem like there was any enemies. Oh. Hi-wee! Scoundrel. If you remember, Sheba is a wind adept that was needed to light the Jupiter lighthouse. Why they picked her up for the Venus lighthouse, I don't remember. It's been about 2 months. I played the last one, so you know. The details, they are lost. Also, why isn't Alex teleporting other people around? He could teleport. He should be teleporting other people. Come on, Alex. Such a diplomat. I'm gonna say I don't understand, even though I do. Okay. I didn't see what level I was. Okay. Probably pull this up. Okay. So no danger of getting a Jin at the moment. Little man. As some more knowledge drop, just in case you forgot, because pretty sure I did. Alex is... What's-her-face's brother, I think? Maybe? I'd be wrong? Again, you know, the small details. One of those obligatory get bodied. Probably wrap this around like that. Oh, it's nice to play a game where the A button's, you know, at the bottom of the controller. Looking at you, Switch Pro controller. Getting destroyed with Mario Tennis Aces, man. That game is tough. It's also probably bringing out the bad side of me of just I am failing to make any sort of progress that I deem acceptable. And it's making my thumb hurt. Oh, you tell him, Alex. Ooh. Getting a little cocky there. Let's go. Ain't worried about that. Sure. Totally concerned about Felix. Now let's get a move on. What level are you? Level 5. Okay, that's kind of sad. I'm just a girl. What a jerk. So yeah, here's the battle music. Not as good as... this is Jenna's battle music theme. Isaac is so much better. By a little girl. Okay. This is probably going to be a reoccurring theme. It's actually a lot of damage. the disrespect. Okay. I want to actually see. So if you remember from the first game, there was a Djinn here, and there was a treasure chest as well, and there is no such thing here. I'm gonna see if I'm allowed to go in here. This might actually be just where I'm supposed to go, and I just don't know it. That did not do any damage. Those guys hit pretty hard, raw talk. 4 damage? Oh, that didn't kill? Come on, man. Nice crit. Go inside. So this is the cave that led to the boat in the first game, but we couldn't actually use... Couldn't actually use the boat at the time. Big damage. Looks like this is where I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm a big proponent of saving.